Hello there, business owner and entrepreneur. This is Pierre with the Institute of Web Design. As promised, I want to provide you with some updates on local SEO success. We're going to take a look at our own company, and we're also going to take a look at a customer that we recently begun working with as well to kind of show you some results. In our particular case, we'll start with that first. We're going to be using a very prominent keyword that we've been working on for approximately about a 60-90 day period to kind of show you some success with that and its evolution. For the customer, we chose a brand new customer we've been working with now for about 30 days to kind of show you the beginning process of that as well. So you can kind of see the steps that are involved and the progression of that SEO. So let's begin, dive right into it. So the word or phrase that we've been searching for is local SEO. Imagine that, because that's the service that we provide. So we're going to do local SEO Miami. Now, when we do local SEO Miami, obviously we'll be competing against other SEO companies here in Miami. Miami being a very competitive market, and in the area of SEO, then obviously you would expect that the other companies would also know how to effectively rank themselves as well, which they do. But let's take a look and see how we're doing in particular. So local SEO Miami. So for local SEO Miami, the first thing that's going to come up is the map pack here, right? Now we're actually located in Miami Lakes, so a little bit outside of central Miami, but Miami being a very competitive market, we want to make sure we have prominence there. So we're not in the map pack, but still working on boosting that up. But you see that our organic results, really have some dominance there. On the first page of local SEO Miami, you see we maintained the second spot and third spot, a link going directly to our blog page dedicated to SEO services in Miami, and then a link also as well to an on-site page that also is dedicated to local SEO as well. So doing very well with that. So let's now take it actually local. So let's say local SEO. Matter of fact, let's look at some variations first. So that was local SEO. Maybe someone searching for local SEO. Maybe they put in the word company, right? That's a natural search phrase. So local SEO company Miami. Again, a very natural search phrase. Now we actually are taking up the first, second, and third position in Miami. Again, very competitive. This is a natural search phrase. Someone that's looking for a local SEO provider would put in something like local SEO company Miami. So we're dominating the first, second, and third position in that. This is a link directly to an on-site page dedicated to local SEO, a link directly to our home page, and a link directly located to another on-site page that discusses local SEO as well. So very pleased with that result. And again, this is over like a 60-90 day period. So let's say a 90-day period. We've been working and ranking and building out content and for that particular word, on making sure that our URL titles, that our page titles, that the on-site text links are there properly, working on our blogging, off-site signals, getting validations from other side, getting those backlinks from other side. So there's a lot that actually goes into that. It's not just simply creating the website, creating the page, and hoping that that happens. So there's a lot of work involved. So you obviously see the result of that. Now let's actually take it local. We're actually located in Miami Lakes. That's where we are. Miami Lake being a large commercial area, so we obviously want to make sure in our own backyard, which is what local SEO is about. Like if you're a restaurant, a coffee house, a realtor, a mortgage broker, millions of other examples. You want to make sure that you can dominate your local market, right? Because someone's searching for someone local, right? A yoga studio, whatever the case may be. So if we take a look here, local SEO company, Miami Lakes, you see that we are first on the map pack. Now we're coming up on the map pack because that is our local area. That's where our address is located. So you do see us there. And now we can completely shut out the homepage organically. So it absolutely would be impossible to do better than that. So you see that again, a link directly to pages within our website that are dedicated to that, link to a home page, link to a sign-up form, a link to our blog that we've dedicated to that, and even a link to an actual blog post that talks about how to hire an SEO. So very pleased with that result, and this is the evolution at about a 90-day point. All right, so very pleased. If we click on this, obviously, and then you can see a little more how Google Maps will work. You see now it brings up our information, shows our reviews, phone number, the actual address, our reviews. You'll see the reviews here from the customers as well too, and you can click on that as well, right? So that's how that works. You can link to go to the website or link to get a direction. And now an example with a client. This is one of our new clients that we're working with, and actually just began working on their campaign about 30 days ago. Actually still in the process of completing out their site. Just have a basic shell up there now. They wanted us to at least put something up for now as we're working on their on-site SEO. Already begun working on off-site SEO because we already have the social media channels up. We already have the Google Places up as well too. Google My Business, that is up. And working on other off-site channels as well too, as far as posting and as far as building credible backlinks as well too. So they are a Trinidadian restaurant located in Hollywood. That's their local market. So they wanted to make sure that if somebody was looking for tasty Trinidadian food, that they could be found. Now, Hollywood is a large enough market in itself, but like a suburb of the larger market, which is Fort Lauderdale. So we're going to kind of show you the evolution. So let's first go Fort Lauderdale, which is a huge market, even though they're located in Hollywood. We'll take a look at both. So let's say somebody was searching for a Trinidadian. Let's make sure I'm spelling this correct. Oops. So Trinidadian food, right? Food, Fort Lauderdale. There we go. So let's try that. So that being the larger market. Again, they're located in Hollywood. So we just begun, like I said, working on this particular phrase now for about 30 days ago. And you can already see for Trinidadian food, Fort Lauderdale, we already had them on the map pack. They're located in Hollywood, but we already have them right here. So that's pretty exciting. Let's take a look now. Let's take that instead of food. Let's go restaurant. Let's see what kind of result we get there. That'd be in a different, well, for a Trinidadian restaurant, actually moved up a spot. Also associates with their name as well, too, and their rankings that they have. So pretty excited about that. And like I said, this is about 30 days, maybe 40 days. They've been working on those outside signals. And again, as stated, the website on-site is kind of still in process. So that's going to get even better. Now let's take it to a local, right? That was kind of really spreading out. Let's take it to their geo area, which is Hollywood, which is a large local market in itself. So if we were to go Trinidadian restaurant Hollywood, they're actually coming up as the source. Of course, there's other Trinidadian restaurants, as you see, throughout Hollywood, but they're really coming up as the source for that because of a lot of those signals that we've done, and also because of their reviews. You know, they've been getting some great reviews from outside sources as well, too, so that's been pretty prominent. So that kind of gives you an example. We took a look at our own campaign. We also took a look at a recent customer that we've been working with, and if we click here, right, you can see more pictures as well too. That's kind of the way that works when you open that up. So you can see pictures of their food to give customers kind of an idea. You can get a picture of their menu, how that works. But very excited about this, and you can kind of see from the beginning to progression how that progression works. In our YouTube, in this video, at the bottom of the video, there will be links to information to learn more about local SEO. What is local SEO? How do these signals work? You'll find links to blogging, writing content to improve SEO. You'll find information there about text linking, anchor text, and all those different type of things that go into those signals, guest blogging. So a lot of different things that can be done to improve local SEO. Our contact information is there too, so if you have any questions for us, love to be able to help you with that as well. If you enjoyed the video, please like the video. Also, if you would like to make sure you get continual helpful information, we will continue to post not only success, but steps to take. Make sure to join our channel. So that will be helpful for you as well. So until next time, continued success to you, and look forward to the next video. Bye-bye.